I think the key on number 6 and number 7 is draw a picture. We know, if I could get, there we go. We know that y is between x and z. I don't know where y is, but I know it's between x and z. So if I look on question number 6, x to y is 11d. I know y to z is 9d minus 2. And we know x to z is 5d plus 28. And notice on this question, I want you to do two things. I want you to find the value of the variable, and I want to find the length of yz. So I'm going to have two answers here. So on this problem, I'm going to just use my segment addition postulate that says, hey, x to y plus y to z equals x to z. Or 11d plus 9d minus 2 equals, let's turn on my notifications here, 5d plus 28. Well, now it's just algebra. Let's simplify the left. 11d plus 9d is 20d. Minus 2 equals 5d plus 28. Let's go to variables on one side, so I think I'm going to subtract 5d from both sides. And at the same time, let's add 2 to both sides. That way I've got all my numbers on one side and all my variables on the other side. So 20 minus 5 is 15d. 28 plus 2 is 30, so divide by 15. D is 2. That's half of our answer. The other half is I want to find y to z. So if I say y to z, well, y to z is 9d minus 2, isn't it? So it's 9 times 2 minus 2. And that would be 18 minus 2 is 16. Notice there are no units on this problem. So I'm going to go back and just say that's 16. Now I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to erase the first part here. And I'm going to use my same diagram for question 7. Don't think I copied it. Let me try copying that again. There we go. There we go. So now, this time, I know x to y is 4n plus 3. I know y to z is 2n minus 7. And I know x to z is 22. As far as I'm concerned, I think this problem's simpler than question number 6. It's easier to write the equation. So we're going to use our same thing we did up here. We know x to y plus y to z equals x to z. And then I'll just replace x to y, I know, is 4n plus 3 plus 2n minus 7 equals 22. Now there's more to do on the left side than there was on the previous equation, but not that much different. So I'm going to combine my like terms. 4n plus 2n. They're on the same side. Don't do any of that minus 2n stuff here. 4n plus 2n is 6n. 3 minus 7 is negative 4. So I got 6n minus 4 equals 22. So I'll add 4 to both sides. 6n equals 26. I'll divide both sides by 6. And we get n. Notice I can divide both of these by 2 to simplify it. I get 13 over 3. And to find y to z then, I'm going to say, I'm going to take 2 times 13 over 3 minus 7. 2 times 13 is 26 over 3 minus 7. If you want to do that with a common denominator, my denominator would be 3, so I don't change the 26 at all, but I have to change the 7 to 21, because 21 divided by 3 is 7. 26 minus 21 would be 5/3, would be the length of YZ. So n would be 13 over 3 and 5 over 3 for YZ. Now, if we take a look at question 8, probably not a lot of work to show its comparison to the last two questions. I'm going from -4 to +5. Okay? -4 to +5. If you want to think about that, that would be like doing the absolute value of 5 minus a -4, which would be the absolute value of 9. The absolute value of 9 is 9. You could just count also. I'm going to look at L to N. I'm going to go from -2 to 3. I think I'll count this time. -2 to 0 is 0. 0 to 3 is 3. So we're going 2. Did I say that right? -2 to 0 is 2. And 0 to 3 is 3. So it's actually 2 plus 3, or 5. I could have just as well said take the absolute value of 3 minus a -2. I'll still get 5 no matter how you do it.